So we're going to move into the other side, the NEH versus Kate.
Yes.
Man, this is just classic matchup.
Man, this is throwback to, what, 2 years ago even?
Yep.
I mean, a year and a half ago?
But I would say I think both decks and what they can run and what they often run are a little different.
Yeah.
Between Most Wanted list and various cards coming out, I think we could still see some surprises.
Yeah, for sure.
At both these decks.
There's been enough new cards to
Yep.
where they can. And also, these guys are, like you said, these guys are known for doing some interesting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So we may not just see, traditional, normal, quote-unquote normal, deck includes.
Oh, for sure. And I know for a fact, I've talked with Holly in the past, and she's a big fan of kind of varying up her meta play, like the personal meta of what people expect she brings. I've died to her NBN decks many, many times, so I know full well that she is capable of doing kill. But I've also run into instances in which she's threatened kill and not actually had it in the deck.
Wow.
And so this kind of meta call of which direction you go with these NBN decks, it's really fascinating. And I think she is really well equipped to ride that fine line of calling the meta in the right way.
And that's I mean, those are the decks to watch. I feel like a lot of times those decks can surprise you.
Yeah.
There is room in Netrunner for weird stuff
Oh, yeah.
to make its way to the top. There's definitely room for that.
And speaking of weird stuff, I mean, Kate, what a great generically good ID that allows for Shaper players to really do any sort of thing that they feel like.
Yeah.
And just get a nice little discount on it. So Walter, hopefully going to surprise us with his deck choices there.
See what spicy tech he has.
Yes.
The spicy tech.
That spice dough. The spice must flow.
The spice must flow.
Holly installing, getting the trigger. Central ice. Seems very reasonable.
You know what I like? And this is just saying. I like that she always presents the cards in her hand so that there's never a question.
Yes.
I think that there is room to argue that you telegraph things when you ask, so how many cards are here? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think you telegraph what you could be playing.
True. So Walter, very thrilled to see a combination of these economy pieces here, particularly the newest card for the Shapers, Beth.
Hey.
Beth Gilrain Chang.
That's my girl.
Does crazy work, particularly on turn one. You're going to get so much economic benefit.
She's like Beth is my girl. Let me tell you, she's so she has so much value. Like we went on a date, we only went to Wendy's. Like that's the kind of value she has. I love that.
Quality
and value.
Do you think Holly, with Beth on the table at this point, do you think she tries to play around his ability or her ability rather?
So what's funny about this is I don't know if it's wise really. By trying to play around it, you limit the amount of credit you have as a corp.
Yep.
I understand, like, maybe giving the click is too much, but to me, it's just hard. It's hard to not play your game.
Yeah.
I think not playing your game as corp is worse than, the runner getting that free click in a lot of cases.
Yep. To be fair, though, she does have what looks like some recurring asset economy online, so she can kind of move around where she's spending her money and
that's true.
Perhaps get around some of these triggers or the worst triggers, the extra click and whatnot for her.
Yeah, it looks like her overall credit ceiling will end up being really low. So she has a lot of potential.
Yep. Well, she's going to have no shortage of credit soon. Advanced Assembly Line is here to do its thing. And
man, so many insults.
Crazy draw. I have to assume the Advanced Assembly Line allowing for the Jeeves Alliance package to come into play.
Right, yeah.
Yep.
So it's definitely, the fast advance options are abound.
Yes. And with Walter on only 1 credit and not much economy in sight, I have to imagine that Jeeves is going to stay online for quite a few turns.
Yeah, for sure. And now he does have Walter does have the Underworld contacts available.
Yep.
So if he can find one more link, he's gonna have some pretty sweet credits rolling in.
Well, he could go get some link with the Tyson Observatory that's sitting in his hand there. I don't know if you spotted that one.
I didn't see that.
That's going to allow him to tutor up some hardware, nice little hardware.
Here we go.
Rabbit hole or whatnot.
Oh man.
So I think he's got tricks.
Well, there you go. There's another one.
Speak of the devil, Rabbit Hole is here. Hello. And that'll allow him to get Underworld contacts up and running.
Nice.
It's going to be good, but it's going to be slow.
It's good, yeah. He basically said, I'm on my way. Just wait for me to get there.
Yep.
On my way.
Dang.
Wow. And Holly's got a team sponsorship. Does that mean a score is coming?
Certainly could. It might have been that she just wanted to get the economic benefit of the Momba Temple there,
Sure.
the 1 credit. But, yeah, I think she's in a position where she can just res anything and not be worried about getting trashed in the next few turns, short of a Pericia or something funny like that.
I wonder if he probably doesn't include it.
Yeah. He does, though, we did see, have a rumor mill in hand.
Spicy.
And that spice might just hit on old Jeeves Byroyd there because it is going to blank him. But Holly going for...
Is it time?
It is time for that massive
There we go.
Sand Jeevesy breaking newsy. My gosh. All the triggers. I can't even handle it.
So, yes, News gets scored. And then she gets to put something else from HQ or R&D or HQ Archives.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what she's gonna. Was there even anything in Archive? No, the assembly. Advanced assembly.
Recurring the assembly lines seems good.
Oh, that is good. Yeah.
So she's gone ahead and taken out Beth Kilring.
Oh
Chang.
no, Beth.
Oh, poor Beth.
Your life was so short.
She knew that it was coming, though. I mean, look at that art. She knows she is under fire at all times. Breaking news: Beth Kilring Chang down for the count.
I have a feeling she's coming back. I mean, he has a run too. Maybe she'll come back.
It is possible. We'll have to see. Not quite coming together yet. Walter's deck. Bit of draw, bit of money.
And we're seeing that. I mean, on Walter's side, this is sort of the negative of having a economy engine that runs on drip like this. Is that Holly very quickly was able to burst into fast advancing agendas, and Walter doesn't really have the money here to slow it down and stop it.
Right. How can he respond with unable to trash the Sand or any of the other assets on the board?
He's definitely going to have to. That Sand is okay. So he just says gain 3 and trash it.
Yep.
I think all things considered, she didn't score an Astra. That's probably fine.
Yeah.
Especially if she just top decked an agenda or something. Wouldn't that be nuts? Wait, I don't know.
There's a bill.
There is a bill.
There is
so
a bill.
It was definitely the right call. Well, she has no money either. Interesting.
So she did spend all of her money to
Trash
get the
Beth?
Sand breaking news trash Beth.
Mm-hmm.
Now I wonder if the 2 credits spent on Beth, are those 2 credits well spent?
That's tough call. Probably. It depends on how her. I guess the best way to judge it is at the end of the game when we see where her credits have hovered. It seems like because she is so fast, she never has time to build the credits that would really let Beth be as strong as she could be.
True. That is a good point, and you're right that the click that he could gain later in the game could be really beneficial, but maybe it's just a credit.
Ooh.
Rumor mill.
He said no.
Hitting the board.
He said sorry, not sorry.
Mm-hmm. All right.
He waves at it. He's like, hi.
Hi, Sand. Can't do a thing about you. I'll be back. Oh, man.
Man. In this sort of build where you've got the Mumba rolling and you've got the advanced assembly lines, she's just printing money in actions.
Well, it's allowing her to recover from that real investment in the breaking news there.
Yeah. So quickly.
But I think that's fine, and I think she's in a pretty solid position right now. Doesn't have to worry about much that Walter's presenting.
Walter starts. What's in his hand? Walter, let us see your hand, buddy. Shuffle through it. Go ahead.
So it was a diesel indexing clone ship and the Tyson Observatory.
Now, see, the thing is that diesel, if you can get the barrier breaker, or in general, having money, getting the barrier breaker, having that indexing, could allow his side to speed up. Right?
Absolutely.
He gets quality.
Yes.
The quality.
Okay. I like it.
All right. Oh, we have a notoriety. I have a feeling if Walter can keep up, that notoriety is going to win the game, I think. And that's what it does. That's what notoriety is supposed to do.
It is super clutch. He may be thinking of building up, like you said, to getting a fracture on the board between SMC or some other card draw, doing the indexing, and feeling really safe with the indexing with Rumor Mill out there.
So she went ahead and res Sansa, and you thinking? She has the bill. I think it's coming.
Mm-hmm. You might as well, honestly, with team sponsorship sitting there and the ability to
get
to something nice.
That is so sick.
It is.
That is so sick.
It is
a
great play.
Goodness.
Yep. And there it goes.
Go ahead. Team. What's your team? What's your team doing? Holly, the team. Holly, the team, please.
Yep. And that it's going to trash Rumor Mill, getting Jeeves back online, as well as any stray Jackson Howards.
Mm-hmm.
And now with a Res Sansan behind a piece of ice, Mumba credits.
She went advanced.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Getting in there and dealing with that.
Advanced assembly.
Tough.
This is just, I mean, in general, I feel like, I think you're fine to stack those two. I mean, the truth is that he has not shown any sign that he wants to trash them. So I guess you just keep them. He's not going to forget they're there. That's for sure.
Yes.
And she's trying to be nice and be nice for all of our viewers. And
Yes.
so they can see all the cards.
Yeah, we appreciate it. The build that I have to imagine Walter is going for here is the security nexus, right?
Right, with the tunneling and bypassing.
Yes. But so far, I don't see really enough kind of economic oomph to really get that online and start contesting things.
Okay. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I think that it's a little slow. I mean, it definitely is slow. It's a slow roll. I think those are good trashes, though.
Mm-hmm.
Those are definitely good trashes.
No, and I can imagine once his deck gets up and running that he can really start plowing through things.
This Sansan here is just so good for Holly. If she top decks anything, right, it just straight up gives her points. I think. Look at Sensi too. I mean, it just gets worse and worse.
Yep, and with an installed Sensi, that's going to be really nice for her.
I mean, if she sees an agenda, just take it, pick it, and score it.
Might as well. Was that another breaking news there in hand? Man,
it's rough. I mean, if you're playing a deck like what Walter's playing, somehow you got to find a way to keep up with these assets.
And I think that's one of the weaknesses of Shaper at the moment is that faced with so many cards that need trashing and not a lot of in-faction credit gain or asset-oriented tools.
Right.
It's tough.
I wonder if Walter splashed into Temujin. That would be good here. I mean, isn't that funny? You're looking at Shaper going, man, Temujin would make you better. It's crazy.
I think any deck Temujin would make you better.
So good.
Other than Apex, it's like, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, just play it. Now she has a breaking. Oh, I think it is the breaking news. So she does score it.
Yep.
Do you trash something here? I mean, I don't even know if you trash anything.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
She's gone ahead and done so.
Oh, that's right, because that card only gains money based on MU. And he...
Right, although he currently has 2 free MU, right? With the Zoo being a cloud program.
You're right.
Yep.
It's still going to gain him money.
Still pretty good. But yeah, man. Another breaking news gone. Holly on 4 points.
What is that?
Pretty good spot.
What did she just pick up? What is that?
Oh, that
was
is
that a license?
License acquisition.
Okay, this is getting spicy.
Excellent.
This deck is Holly's deck is definitely spicy. Extra crispy.
Very cool include. Really great with these Sands, obviously, but really anything you want.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming you pull back Sansan, right? That's like the best thing to do.
Right. It's yours. Easy money.
Oh my goodness, this would be sick if she has 2 res Sansans. If that happens, Walter has to feel the pressure. Like he knows.
If he isn't feeling it already.
Right, yeah. He knows that he's got to, those Sansans have to go.
Yep.
Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, hashtag slot the clot.
Slot that clot. There it is.
It is.
Very interesting.
Very
cool.
He said no. Stop it.
Not for you. Wow.
All right.
Pretty cool.
Well, that did need to happen.
That did.
Because
quite good.
The Spare Sansan would be really, really harsh right now.
Yeah. So did he... I guess I missed it earlier. Did he not have enough credits to be able to prevent the breaking news?
I think he ended his turn with like 1 maybe, and that's why. Yeah, I think that messed everything up for him.
Not enough, but at least he'll get on the board there.
Right.
Hopefully.
Now my question is, what is the ice? Is it like a vanilla? Another vanilla?
I missed that install. unfortunately. But yeah, it can't be that massive with only on 2 credits. Or 3.
She's comfy.
Yep.
The license is just comfy. Look, just sitting there, just comfy. He's like, hey, you should run it. And he says yes. Oh, and she says no res. And she says, here, take a point.
Nice.
Take a point.
That's a very nice little point.
Yeah. Hang in there, Walter. Keep pushing, buddy.
You will find the Astro.
You're going to get there. We know. We believe in you.
Yep.
All right, so he starts his turn. He already gained the 2. He took the license. Credit up. You ready to trash that 10 cent, maybe? Oh.
Goes in, mystery card.
She's probably Jackson. She's checking archives here, trying to decide.
Yep.
I think you can leave it, though.
Yeah, there he goes. Very well. Yeah.
I think you can leave it. Let him pay some more money. I mean, that's the thing. His economy isn't so great right now. So even that trash just puts more distance between, he and getting ahead of the game.
That's true.
There's even a possibility, had she said, I'm not going to use it, he would have just said, no, I'll leave it. Just to leave it there.
Or if he does end up trashing it, then she just uses team sponsorship and just
gets it right back. Yeah, grabs it right back.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Huh. Definitely not an emergency, Jackson. Nothing in archives of terrible concern. But
oh, my goodness. And just as you called it, there it is.
Yep. And the Purge, of course, got to get that offline. Fortunately, Walter, I believe, does have a clone chip in hand, which will be really handy.
Yeah, I think if you're Walter, you definitely install that, right? Like, you have to. You know that it's going to happen.
And it is free, of course, given Kate's ability.
True.
Get that clone chip on the board.
It costs him nothing.
Looks like considering an HQ run, perhaps.
Huh.
Now, interestingly, there's been an upgrade on HQ for quite a while. Could be something like disposable HQ.
Oh.
Bernice Mai.
Panic button. I don't know.
Panic button.
I don't know.
We're calling it right now. Panic button. New meta. But unfortunately, the wraparound is going to keep him out. Man. If only. Inti, we need you now.
Now more than ever.
Inti OP.
You've never been more relevant, Inti. You've never been.
Be so good.
The vanilla. So MBN has 2 barriers, right? They have wraparound and they have resistor. It's interesting she's using vanilla here.
Yep. That is quite the question, right? Which little barrier do you go with? I think, if your deck is not oriented towards taxing the runner through tags or traces or whatnot, then I think resistor is a little more easy to get through if you really need to. You can't quite force out that trace in clutch situations, and vanilla will just end that run, no question. Whoa! That Cobra though.
Ouch!
Dang.
Ouch! And Holly gets the chance to hit 2 cards in HQ or in the runner's hand. Like that could be.
That is a quality hit for Holly there. Not what Walter wanted to see. Losing that zoo.
Bam, bam.
Well, farewell, Tyson. We barely knew ye.
And film critic. It's like, wait a minute. No, I'm thinking about something. So we've got. Luckily, Walter still has the indexing, which is really, I think, is going to help him catch up here.
Yes.
He did get rid of the Sand, which is good. That needed to happen. And there's still the potential for clock.
Correct.
So
Walter. Respect.
Yeah, exactly. So Walter actually, he could make a comeback here. He's going to start his turn gaining 3.
Yep.
He can draw up. I think Walter has a leg now. I think leg to stand on. I think that's going to help also.
Top decking Diesel is such a great one.
Yeah, there we go. Momentum. Ooh. Look at that. Momentum for Walter right here.
We were talking about burst money. There we go. The burst money. Sure gamble into sure gamble.
Walter, do it again.
Seems good, man.
Tell us how you really feel, Walter. Just tell us. Are you sure? Are you sure, Walter? No.
Seems good. Holly now has, I believe, decided to draw 3 times in a row and activate Jeeves. Pretty nice. Although her hand has started to fill with a bunch of agendas. Between breaking news and Kronos and Beal. It's getting pretty busy in there.
It's getting dangerous. And I think, as Walter discussed, no, she just drew. I'm thinking Walter may decide to get rid of that Jeeves now.
He is in a fairly decent economic position, although I have to wonder whether you save the money for your own board building with Nexus, or you go and hit Jeeves. It's a tough call.
Yeah, I think so too. And is that, correct me if I'm wrong, is that the barrier Sunny Breaker he's got in hand?
That is Shrike, the killer.
Okay.
From Sunny. Yep, which is a fantastic Shaper card, really.
Yeah.
Shaper's infamously having a lot of trouble with Sentries and Shrike. The fact that it can break all the subroutines.
Yeah.
Oh, Kamainu, Tour Guide, they're all gone.
It definitely solves a problem. It definitely solves a problem.
Yep.
And in Walter's defense, also it takes no MU. So I mean, he basically is just gonna those data foldings just keep working.
They are gonna do a lot of work with that link online.
And this is what's really dangerous. We're moving now to the point where Walter has a good drip. Holly has been stalled out.
Yeah.
She's got to pick back up the momentum because when Walter starts gaining the 4 and the 5 per turn, and there's no development on Holly's side,
right?
Walter's just going to be able just to get every access when he needs it.
So he's actually opted to really invest his early drip gain in denying Holly those assets, and it looks like it's paying off.
It is
at the moment.
It definitely is. I'm assuming he'll draw up here. Here we go. Do it again.
Film Critic heads in there. Sensi.
Got it.
Yeah, that's a must trash in any deck. Still no Fracture in sight. Really the thing that is making that indexing a real bummer.
Yeah.
It's just sitting there.
And this was getting sick now. Walter has, on his next turn, Walter's going to gain 3 plus the 2 from daily cast. And he's got a Sure Gamble in hand, the 3rd Sure Gamble.
Man.
So he's about to burst up 9. But Holly, there you go. I think she has to do this. I think she's got to move this quickly.
Yep. He's not shown the ability to get in there yet. He does, of course, have the clone chip into SMC, but this clone chip is really keeping him alive from the fast advanced game.
Yeah.
So he could gamble on getting his Fracture online now at the cost of not being able to prevent fast advance.
Right. That would be a gamble. He does have that option. Okay. Well, now it looks more attractive.
Yep. RDI off the top. Pretty nice. But there you go.
Wall static.
Beautiful wall static. And, yep, clone chip into SMC. And what Fracture will he reveal? Shaper has so many options.
Yeah. No, it can't be battering ram or anything like that. Probably just it is battering ram.
It is indeed battering ram.
Whoa,
oh, you got to eat your hat, sir. That
is that?
Quality battering ram.
Okay, throw back.
Yep, 3 strength and
oh no.
Wow. The quandary to end all quandaries.
That's so
all day, man.
It makes you feel so
doing work.
You feel like you feel so cheated too because you're like, really?
Yep.
A 0 strength got me.
But it was that Cobra hit that really set up this great play for Holly, and I think she read that situation well, knowing that Walter was really going to struggle to get 2 breakers online really quickly.
And it's not over because he still has the indexing.
Yep.
Do we know if Holly has more agendas in hand? I did not see them.
I think last I saw there were quite a few still hanging out in there, but HQ is pretty well sealed up, again, by a quandary.
Yep.
And whatever that upgrade is. So, yep.
He said, all right, RDI.
Walter, deciding to just invest in his R&D future.
I don't even blame him. Don't
Yeah.
even blame him. I mean, you're going to have to attack. Okay, so she's not going to spend any real money, not really here.
Sure.
Is it the Astro?
Ooh, Chronos. And you got to say goodbye to Clot there. It's out of the game.
Well.
Forever.
So she turns on. She just turned on her fast advance options.
Yep. And Zoo's gone as well as Beth and Rumor Mill. Gosh, that's a pretty sizable hit.
Yeah, I think that's
for Chronos.
For sure. I mean, the question is now, can she use a Kogate to stop any R&D access now?
Well, she has the Beal in hand, right? And the quandary is sitting there on the board with no clear decoder in sight. Is she just happy to put Beal in the remote next turn?
If I was her, I think I do.
And does Walter sense that and have to start going hard on R&D?
I'm not sure.
Get in there, man. You can index now.
Dude.
Sees your future.
There you go.
There he is.
Walter, we made
He's
it.
in 2
Walter,
credits.
I'm so proud. Man, God, he made it. Let's
just
go.
destroyed that vanilla. Just
Walter, don't
completely
whiff.
annihilated it.
Walter, don't whiff.
What do we got? All right.
I was gonna say if Walter whiffs,
Explodapalooza.
I was gonna say if Walter whiffs, we don't get scoops. But it looks like he didn't whiff. He didn't whiff.
Pretty nice on top. Not the
Oh, yeah, it's not
double
the-
agendas you might have wanted to see.
Yeah. I mean, she's gonna gain the money, but he kind of has to. I mean, he's
So he opts to, prior to running back, install that film critic, get the Explodapalooza. on the
that's
film critic.
good.
Pretty
That's
nice.
good. Okay, I'm down with that.
Yep, that's cool.
I think that's fine.
All right.
Now, if I'm Holly, I think I just jam an agenda and say good luck.
Yeah, absolutely. There's really not a lot to be lost
Yep.
from setting yourself up for a win condition here.
Definitely. Holly jams it. Does she slam it? Does she slam it and jam it?
Slam. Spin it. Bop it.
She's gonna bop it directly into her square.
Yep.
That's the hope.
That's all about. That's what she's all about.
Now, Walter, we got some tough decisions, pal.
Yeah.
Can we get in, buddy? Can we make it? Can we top deck it? Here we go.
He did just index those, so man, that is not looking great.
Can he do it here?
Okay, he's got 12 credits. Installs for 7.
Oh my goodness, can he do it?
Battering ram costs 2.
Walter.
Oh man.
Walter, my guy. Can you do it? Is that enough?
He's on 3 link. Oh, it's gonna be really tight. I don't think so. It might be 1 or 2
Wait, is
credits
he on 3?
off.
He's on 3 link.
No, I think he's just shy of being able to get in there.
He would break it for 2. Yeah.
Gosh. Oh, what a bummer.
Wait.
Is this it?
Is it not? Wait.
What did
Is
she
it not an agenda?
What did she put in there? Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yep. Yep.
No, that's it. Wait.
And
Yeah,
there it
we
is.
go. Okay.
7th point for Holly.
Man.
That is the incredible power of Security Nexus. There is really a turning point in the game when it hits the table.
Yep.
And if the corporation is not won by then,
Yeah.
it might not go in their favor.
We almost got there. I mean, Walter was really, really close. I think
Yep.
another turn, and I mean, he would have effectively shut off the remote.
Yep.
He would have had free access to R&D. I mean, the game was about to change for sure. Man, what a crazy game.
There you go. Solid plays on both sides. An exciting and explosive first game.
Yeah, holy
on
crap.
Walter's part. Whalen taking
Wow.
it, and then NEH showing us the sheer power of, card draw and good cards.
That's what it does, man.